Minecraft speedrunning, the massively large category of the game that has been brought further into the public's view as of late, mostly due to popular creators such as Drem who have participated in it. And, of course, with a community like this comes those who either don't know what they're doing and thus just don't speedrun, but also those who don't know what they're doing and cheat to cover it up. Cheating in speedruns has definitely been a pretty major topic recently in the Minecraft community, with people like Drem being accused of cheating, along with loads and loads of memes. In my last video, I found a few fake Minecraft runs that were submitted to speedrun.com, the center for all video game speedruns. I broke down each of them, explaining why they were fake and just overall having some good fun. You guys really liked that, so today I found a few faked runs that I thought were really funny or really interesting, but mostly just funny. By the way, thank you for 100,000 subscribers, and make sure to subscribe and like the video because actually 0% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed to my channel. Enjoy! Our first run comes from someone named Icy, and to my surprise, is on the Java edition of Minecraft. Something that is rare considering that most incompetent players try to speedrun on Pocket Edition. In the description of the video of this run, Icy explains that the run is on the 1.16 random seed glitchless any percent category, and that it's the world record. Well, we'll see about that, as pretty much all of these fake runs are claiming to be the world record. The runner of course starts by generating their world. Now, here's our first clue that this run is fake, and Icy doesn't try to hide it at all. After the world is finished generating, there's a very blatant cut in the video, as the runner tries to make it seem like he has just spawned into the world, when he has actually clearly located a village and maybe even booted up a different world on a set seed. When you create a new world and spawn into it, your pause menu is not open like Icy's is, so this confirms a splice in his case. The runner starts chopping trees, gets his tools, and then heads into the village to loot. His looting is pretty normal, aside from the fact that it takes him ages to finish. After looting the village, Mr. Icy goes to what has to be the luckiest location for a ruined portal ever. The runner travels through the portal and into the Nether, and is ready to start piglin trading and hunting for a fortress, and he just finds a random pre-built building labeled Nether Fortress, after another cut in the video. Inside this Nether Fortress is enough blaze rods for him to enter the end. Lucky for him, as he finds a random Nether portal that conveniently sends him to the stronghold once he goes through it. Our speedrunner friend enters the end, and then just ends his recording for some reason. I'm not quite sure if this one is ironic, but I sure hope so. Our next run comes from James, and was actually posted via Facebook. It seems to be on the Pocket Edition of Minecraft, and is recorded on a free screen recorder, similar to a lot of the runs in my last video. James's run was submitted to speedrun.com under the random seed any percent category, meaning that the runner needs to play the game on a fresh world that hasn't been used before. James boots up Minecraft, creates a new world, don't forget to turn on the bonus chest, and then the run begins. They did in fact create a world with a random seed, I'll give them that. James loots the bonus chest, but then comes the part of the run that makes me question whether or not he understood the guidelines. Our speedrunner friend opens up their settings menu and switches their game mode to creative, something that is obviously not allowed. Next, they try to use a fill command, which for some reason crashes their game. James then boots the game back up, except this time, he executes the command /kill at E, which kills all entities in the world. Then, the runner uses a very specific command to place an end portal at the very block they're standing, thus sending them into the final dimension. The end is generated, James flies towards the dragon, prepared for an epic final boss battle, and they just do another /kill at E to kill the dragon. What an anticlimactic ending. The runner flies to the exit portal in order to finish the game, and make sure to switch back to survival before entering. Nice touch. Of course, James's Minecraft run was rejected by the speedrun.com mods. The third and final run for today comes from a guy named Speedrun Legend, and his run was claiming to be the world record for the Java 1.16 any percent glitchless category. He deleted the video of his run after he was accused of faking it, a claim that I personally agree with. Luckily, I found a re-upload of his video, so let's take a look. Speedrun Legend recorded a voiceover for the video of his run, where he commentates his actions and explains his thought process. I'll be leaving out pretty much all of his audio because of course I need to commentate. But there's not much you're missing out on aside from him talking about how lucky he is the whole time.
I am a very fortunate person when it comes to these type of things. Whether there's piglin trades or iron golem drops or lava pools, I'm normally pretty fortunate with that, so I managed to find those pretty easily.
When he first loads into the world, he walks directly to a village that is very close to him, something that is pretty suspicious. He of course loots the village in a pretty standard way, and by the time he's heading off, he has everything needed to enter the Nether. The runner starts to run in a very specific direction, notably into a plains biome, before, wow, finding a lava pool. After a few more seconds, Mr. Speedrun Legend has created his portal and is in the Nether. Once in the Nether, after only about 4 minutes, he mines some gold, something that's pretty common in speedruns. What isn't common is finding a nether fortress right next to your portal. This dude's texture pack is really weird, and I'm not sure why he's using it. These nether bricks look like if obsidian bricks were a thing. The runner continues into the fortress, fumbles a little bit with a maneuver here, and then almost dies to fire when fighting blazes. Nothing that really raises suspicion, just stuff I thought was funny. After getting all of the rods he needs, our runner friend begins to trade with piglins for pearls. He gets a lot of pearls really fast, but whatever, I won't question it. After getting these pearls, Speedrun Legend returns to the overworld to locate the stronghold and end portal. I don't know all that much about portal triangulation, so I won't try to make a definitive comment, but it definitely seems like a lot of people are claiming that there was foul play involved with how he located the stronghold. Once he enters the end, we're greeted by this horrendous endstone texture. I'm pretty lost for words at this point, but I think that the runner himself definitely explains things the best.
It's 12:15 right now, and I'm in the end, and it's crazy. This end was so bad for me. Like, sure, yes, it's world record, and I'm super happy for that, but like, the end fight was really bad. I'm doing so bad, like I'm choking, but the Ender Dragon perched so fast. The run was trash. Look, and as of right now, you can see the Ender Dragon's going up. He's about to perch, and I know that. And then right here, he just perches. Boom, right there. This was insane. I'm super nervous. I'm literally choking. I'm like nervous and my hands are twitching and stuff.
He beats the dragon and finishes the game, woohoo, with a final time of 13 minutes and 45 seconds. It's no secret that this dude was definitely using a set seed, but tell me what you guys think about his run and the other runs in the comments. Also make sure to check out the video's description for info on my Twitch, Discord, and even my Minecraft Anarchy server. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and peace out.
I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.